Welcome back to African Awareness. Today I'm looking at this awesome new MOAV. It's an all-in-one kit. It's a box kit that we've just put out for the MOAV 2024 XL series in all calibers for the Airforce Texan platform, as well as Gunpower, which is the same. These valves cover all variants of Airforce Texan, whether it's an LSS, SS, carbine, or the full rifle. So I think what we do is just open it up. It slides open like that. And that's how it comes in the box. And everything's individually sectioned off. So for shipping, obviously each part will be individually wrapped. Overall, a totally complete kit. And obviously each caliber has its own valve, except for the fact that what Airforce did and what we have done as well is the 457 and 50 cal share valve, and so does the 257 and the 38 share valve. A 9mm is on its own. So I think the next best thing to do is actually just unpack everything that comes in this kit, and we'll have a closer look at that. Alright, so now that we've got the box unpacked, let's see what comes in it. First you're going to get is a stainless steel carrier tube. Then we've got the heavy hammer, Magnum hammer spring, and our EN19T spring tensioner, spring adjuster. It's machined out of billet EN19T steel, which is the same steel we use for our MOAV valves. This is the 2024 XL MOAV in 457 50 cal. Also, we have a 457 50 cal breech and the breech return spring. One thing we've done is one change is we beefed up the size of the screws that retain the breech. And we've machined those out of silver steel. The next thing is we've got a full O-ring kit. This is for the valve to bottle O-ring, valve end cap, spare top hat O-rings, and then one of these will fit under the top hat on the valve end cap, and then also a couple spare O-rings for the quick disconnect. Overall, a very nice complete package and everything you need if you really want to upgrade your rifle. Obviously you can purchase these parts individually, but you actually save a bit of money if you get this kit. Also, for the MOAV valve, you get a different thickness bumper that goes under the top hat, and the thicker one is just if you want to use less air and you're not looking for as much power. You want to depower the valve. One thing about MOAV valves, now they also come with a nice 28mm analog gauge, really nice. Also, your airflow output is also adjustable through your top hat. So if you would like to increase the power, what you do is you can actually unscrew the top hat. We recommend increments, quarter turn increments. Obviously if you unscrew too much, then the valve is going to dump all the air out. But it is a really good way of fine tuning between the hammer and the valve, of fine tuning your output. And obviously gives you more accuracy. So very pleased with the 2024s. Power wise, on a 50 cal with a 633 grain bullet, you're looking at around 1200 foot-pounds.
943 feet per second for 1210 foot-pounds of energy. Woo, man, that is something else.
With the 457 with a 550 to 600 grain, you're looking between 1000 and 1100 foot-pounds. Massive power out of these valves. So other than massive power, the one advantage to a MOAV valve over a TX2 valve is that on shot 5 with a MOAV valve, you still have at a higher foot-pounds of energy than what you would be on shot 1 of your TX2 valve. The other thing is, so you're getting more shots per fill. The other thing is, due to the size of a MOAV valve, if you want to install a 580cc or a 1000cc bottle onto one of these valves, there's no need for any special adapter because the valve is long enough that it extends past the frame and won't interfere with the frame with your bigger bottle on. So very nice for the guys that want to put, the bench race guys want to put the bigger bottles on. All right, next we've got the 9mm MOAV valve. Just so you guys know, every valve comes with its own set of different O-rings, obviously because they're different valves. What's unique about the 9mm valve, MOAV valve, is that It's the only valve that we make for an Airforce air rifle that doesn't share caliber. So this one doesn't share caliber with like the 257 and the 3/8 share valve, the 457 and the 50 cal share valve. This is a valve that is unique to the 9mm. We also have a second top hat bumper that is thicker than the one that comes installed. Again, that is to restrict the valve for less power. We've also made it adjustable through the top hat, so for fine tuning you can actually turn this top hat. If you undo it, it will increase the flow. Again, we obviously don't want to undo it too much, it will dump, so we always recommend quarter increments with that. Nice big gauge again, very, very, very nice. It's a very, very powerful valve. And also new for us is that we've brought out a 9mm E19T breech. It's much stronger, especially these valves are very, very, very powerful. So one of the points that we've always have to consider is if we're going to upgrade that valve and make it super powerful, then we also need to upgrade the breech. And so it comes like that in this kit. Very, very, very nice. Power-wise, with the 9mm, you're looking anything, between 450, 500 foot-pounds. Depending on the weight of the slug that you choose to use. Alright, so this is what comes in the box for the 257-308 kit. So we won't go through everything, I'll just go through what's different compared to the 457. So you've got your 257-308 MOAV valve, full O-ring kit, again, valve to bottle, valve end cap, top hat to end cap O-ring, and then spare O-rings for the quick disconnect. So one unique thing about these valves, obviously the power from these valves is massive, over 400 foot-pounds in 308 with a 230 grain slug. We also include 3 different thickness top hat bumpers. And there's a cut on the side, so you just have to split them open to remove it. You don't have to remove the top hat to replace this bumper. And each one has a split in the side, and you can just pull it off, put it on, and that restricts the travel. So if you would use a thick green one if you want to shoot in your backyard with a, obviously it's going to be allowed, but it won't be going supersonic like if you're using this lighter blue O-ring. So very, very nice for fine tuning again with your hammer spring tensioner, and the changing out the thickness of the top hat bumpers. You can really fine tune the valve for target shooting, or if you really want to power up the valve, then you just put this thin light blue, or we also make these in a dark blue by the way, top hat bumper, and the power drastically increase. So very, very nice. And again, this one also has the big gauge installed on it. Alright guys, so there you have it for our new MOAV 2024 XL range and complete upgrade kit. Obviously all these parts you can actually buy individually, but by buying actually a complete kit, you actually save quite a few bucks. Very happy with how these have turned out. And if you're really looking to upgrade an old Texan and bring it back to life for hunting season and add massive power compared to factory stock rifles. And also a great way to breathe new life if you have an old Texan in the closet. Alright guys, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.